that up. Hey guys, how are y'all? We are going to do a little video right now to find out how the challenge or how the challenge went. This is for all of those who decided to take part of the challenge. Anyone that took part of the challenge, this is for us to discuss that and see how it went. Thank you. So, did anybody take the challenge? Find a complete stranger and she's got my YouTube on the tablet that she's in over there, so she does not know I went live, and now she's messaging me 101 questions here, and it keeps dinging. The challenge was to find a complete stranger and do one act of kindness for them, whether it be buying them a meal, whether it be sitting down and talking with them, whether it be praying for them, whether it be giving them something they need, or just simply telling them that God loves them. And we're going to talk about what happened with those of you who took the challenge. No comments? There we go. I did. I stopped at the door of Walmart and let an old lady go in the door first. It was raining. All right. And so how did that work out? Did it give you that nice feeling of she smiled and thanked me? There it goes. See, it doesn't take much. Just a little bit of effort.
And it feels good too.
And it feels good too. The challenge was to find a complete stranger and do something in which you are not going to get any, or you're not going to reap any benefits from. Not here on earth, you won't. My son was with me and he's seen the example. Awesome. That makes it even better. That makes the world a difference. You know, if you stand in front of a Walmart or any place for that matter for a little while and watch people. I love to watch people. You see how humanity is. And people don't set examples like that for their kids. Not very many. And you're very blessed for doing that with your child. That's that is a wonderful thing. And does anybody else have anything? Well, mine happened at Walmart also. I told a young man that Jesus loves him, and I loved him too. He rolled his eyes at me and walked off. But it felt good that I at least tried to tell him.
Hey, Tommy.
It doesn't seem very significant, but maybe when the kid gets home, he might think to himself, hey, that crazy guy wearing a "Y'all Need Jesus" shirt just told me that God loved me. And he does too. So, I don't know how that'll work later, but... Do what?
Never mind. Because I was about to say that Even though that they said it, you know he heard it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he rolled his eyes and walked off. And you get that sometimes, but it should not. It should not hinder doing things like that. So is anybody else? There's 12 of you here. We got only 3 thumbs up, which I know YouTube don't care, or YouTube is the only one that really cares about it. So there we go. We got a few more. Did anybody else take the challenge? You're telling me out of everybody that was watching, only one person took the challenge? Come on, guys. It's not hard. You heard Rodney Boyd. Just simply stopping and holding the door open for an old lady. May have been one simple act of kindness, but how do you know? She may have had a lot of trouble trying to open the door or hold it. Wait a minute. How'd you hold the door open at a Walmart? Anyway. But nobody else, huh? Look, guys, it don't take much. It only takes a little bit of kindness and a little bit of heart. You kind of, you have to ask yourself every now and then, what have I done for God? What have you done for God? And I get frustrated, but I try to hold the door and do kind things every day. Friends and strangers. All right. Those automatic doors. I know that one confused me for a second. I kind of figured that's what you meant, though. All right. Oh, I know what it is. I got the phone upside down. Hold on, I'm doing cartwheels. Give me a second.
You know, one thing that confuses me about the whole challenge thing?
Yeah.
Why does it take someone to challenge them in order for them to do that?
Well.
They
You kinda-
they should be able to see the kindness.
Well, yeah, just like Tizzy here said he or she. Are you a he or she? I don't think we answered that yesterday. But anyway, they try to do that every day for friends and strangers. And a lot of people do. But this was just that challenge to go out of your way to make sure you do something. And it what's the point in the challenge is to promote kindness.
Yeah, I think sometimes it catches on and more people just start doing it.
You don't get out too much? Do what now?
I said sometimes when someone sees someone else doing something nice, and then they'll turn around and they'll go and do something nice for someone else just because they seen someone else doing it.
Yeah, you lead by example. Have a very good friend of mine come by to visit. Drove a long way to come see me. You can tell because he's passed out on the couch now. But Jimbo, or him, he's out cold. He got here. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his. They're having trouble with the water company, and he doesn't have water over there. And and he come out this way and to spend the evening with me for my birthday, and he got in there and he used our bathroom to take a shower and stuff like that, and out he went. Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's.
That was a good movie.
They're talking about him. I just showed him on camera. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Rise and shine, sunshine.
What's this?
Huh?
Still kind of tired.
I could tell you're kind of tired. You were out cold snoring.
It's Saturday. I'm under.
Let's see.
I feel good.
But try to be kind every day. Yes, indeed. That's the whole reason for the challenge. Now the next challenge will be a little more specific. Is he breathing? Yes, he's breathing. He's talking now. I poked him in his arm. And Slab City got a little bit of karma with the storms God gave them. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to touch base on that topic without being mean. But the only way that I can respond to that is God blesses people in the precise way they deserve at times. That may have been a little too mean. Oh, Lord, forgive me. Maybe I said that wrong. I don't really know how to respond to that one. Okay, I'll just leave that one alone.
It could be a blessing, though.
It
Some people really need it.
There ain't no way that's a blessing, man. Do you realize that every single one?
You
No,
can catch rain.
every single one of
and
them.
have water.
Every one of them them shitholes in Slab City all come down that wash. And you know that washout ended up, everybody's septic tank went right through there. There ain't no blessing to that.
I just meant.
I'm glad, now I realize why God wanted me out of there.
I just meant.
I'm glad I did leave.
Don't they say that we're.
Anyway, sorry.
People it's a blessing and some others that might not be. Plants. They got water.
God has a way of handling us or humbling us. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Not all blessings seem like it at the time. Yeah, but I don't know. That was terrible what happened to him. My heart really goes out to him. Even though all the wrongdoing and everything, I didn't, I didn't want to see anybody go through anything like that. That was harsh, but at the same time, everything happens for a reason, and it's not our place to really judge what that reason was. I don't know. I'll talk about something else.
I was just thinking of plants.
Thinking of plants. It's a desert.
Any plants? People trying to grow any plants out there? They got plenty of water.
And fertilizer, for that matter. Oh man, that gives me a sick feeling in my stomach thinking about that. And my camp there was right in the middle of a wash. Now we didn't see any footage of it, but I guarantee you that camp got messed up. I guarantee you my camp got messed up. And if everything wouldn't have happened the way it was, it would have been, we would have probably been getting there about the time all of this happened. Yeah, everybody kind of did. So, anyway, did anybody else take the challenge? The challenge was to find a complete stranger and do one act of kindness for them. Whatever it was, with the understanding that you would profit nothing from it. And what I mean by profit nothing from it, even if they offer you something, anything other than a thank you, you profit nothing from. And you shouldn't even profit from the thank you. You should, you should tell them, no, thank God, not me. In order to really do that right. No matter if it's feeding somebody that looks hungry, but it's a complete stranger. I held the door open for an old lady at the thrift store. All right, well what did everybody do the door opening for an old lady? Mine was a young guy. And I didn't hold the door open. I just told him on the way through the doors. No, I wasn't even through the door. No, we were passing by the registers. Told the guy that Jesus loves him. And so do I. And that guy rolled his eyes and walked off. Kind of rudely. But what's with the old ladies today? Yeah, that's kind of what I was just saying. What's with I mean, well, I guess it works. It's still, I mean, it is most definitely within the guidelines of the challenge. Now, if you did all of that, then in some sick, weird, perverted way, then you did profit from it. Kind of strangely, but then that doesn't count. Sure enough says, then I slapped her on her tushy. Just kidding. I know. That is so wrong on too many levels, man.
I was about to say, depending on how old she is.
Old people representing today. Old lady, young lady, anyone? Just kidding. I didn't yell at anybody today. That was my good deed for the day. Jesus loves. Oh, look who's watching. That's not me. That's Selena. She's on the tablet. Uh-oh. We gotta keep all the old lady talk quiet. Anyway, Miss Cindy Lou, how are you? And that's the secret. Wait a minute. What's the secret? All right, seriously, guys. We had two people take the challenge. Hey, Joanna. Jeff, my man, how are you? Rodney, Fish, Joyce. Hey, Selena. Selena is in here. She's working in the office, so she is on her tablet under right there. Shepherd's Treehouse. Well, it's got the king emblem, but it's queen for her, I guess. So. Hell, I didn't know about the challenge until I'm in LA. Oh, mercy, these people. That's wrong. They're good people too there. There might be a lot of bad people, but there's good people there, I'm sure. And you got to set by example, or lead by example. What challenge? Nobody knows about the challenge? Okay. The challenge was to find a complete stranger and do one kind deed for them. Do one act of kindness that you profit nothing from. Well, at least wise not profit anything here. You'll profit in hey, that's not. Oh, okay. Hi. I was like, wait a minute. That's not nice. But anyway, you profit nothing from it here on earth. whether it buying a homeless guy a burger or I don't know, helping a neighbor's kid cross the street. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. The neighbor might get mad at you. I'm hungry. Oh, I haven't cooked yet. I'm fixing to though. I haven't done that. I haven't done that video. I was doing a short video to find out about the challenge for today, and then I'm going to do video challenge or the challenge. I got the challenge on my brain. I can't talk. And guess what? I was gonna get Jimbo to hang out and say hi and all of that stuff, and not working. He's out cold. Okay, let's see. Let me get. I missed a couple here. A smile and a hello goes a long ways. Yes, it does. Sometimes you even make a friend. Yes, you do. Tell me, can you goatee touch? Can my goatee touch my eyebrow? Yep, sure can. I didn't know it could do that. Let's see. Does picking up others' dog poop count? I don't know. We might need to take a vote on that. I'll tell you what. Best out of 10. 1 it counts, and 0 it doesn't count. Cast your vote. First 10 of them will tally up. That is true. It counts. It does if you pick up your friend's dog poop. No, it doesn't if you pick up your friends. It's supposed to be for a complete stranger. I really do want to walk my dog. How's it, buddy? I don't guess anybody voted, so I don't know if anybody knows whether it counts or not. I don't know. Would that count?
I don't know. I think you'd have to be careful about doing that. Because you go to pick up someone's dog after they just pooped, they could probably take that offensively too. You're calling them lazy because they don't.
I got news for you. Somebody want to pick up my dog's poop, and where I ain't got to pick it up, I ain't going to call them nothing. Thank them. I'll probably thank them.
Yeah. Man, that would shock me.
Use the gloves and bags. If you see a stranger pick up my dog poop, I would take them to mental hospital after they get done. Oh no. Pick up my doggy poop and I'll cook you dinner. That was Sean. I do not want to step in it. I live in apartments.
Sean has a dog?
I don't mind. I think Sean's got a couple dogs. I know he's got one that I know of. Yeah. Rodney's like, get your own dog poop. I could see him probably out there hollering at some stranger, don't be picking up my dog poop. I left it there for somebody to step in. Sorry, I had to do another somersault. Does spanking a stranger's kids count? I don't know if that would count or not, but I'm sure it would count in a court of law for jail time. Pretty sure. If not, it would probably definitely count for one heck of an ass whooping from the parent. If some stranger come up and whoop my kid, they gonna get whooped. I don't think that would be a good idea. Although I've seen a bunch of kids that I wanted to go and whoop them, and I didn't know their parents. I've seen that happen a lot. I've seen that even with the teenage. Oh my lord, the kids these days, the upbringing. You almost want to just knock the crap out of the parent. It's like, what was you thinking, man? These people are going to be running our country when we're old and in walkers. Are you crazy? Let these kids do that?
Thinking kids.
Oh yeah.
Supposed to be
But-
allowed.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be allowed, and they're going to make a law like that. They're going to make a law like that in a country that was founded on the gospel of Jesus Christ, and the Bible itself says, "Spare the rod, spoil it the child." Does it not?
There's
Yes.
kids out there need that space.
Give a stranger a ride. Last 4 days. Yes, indeed. That definitely counts. That's got to count for something. Go to the public restroom and take the toilet paper, and then when somebody goes in the stall, offer them some. That's messed up. That wouldn't work for me because I'd go in there and I'd see there wasn't no toilet paper, and nope, I ain't fixing. I've been stuck in that situation, and you only got 2 socks. Yeah, I know. On our trip, we get to where we carried toilet paper in with us at times when the rest areas didn't look all that good, because we know they'd be out of toilet paper. That's for sure.
Toilet paper, napkin, paper towel.
Toilet paper, napkins, yeah, paper towels, all 9 yards. They're always out of something. All right, well, we got a few more people in the room. Did anybody take the challenge? Well, I figured on having a better outcome than that. Well, I tell you what, we give the challenge another day. How's that? Give it another day for somebody to.
Hey, I just had a thought.
You did not answer my challenge. What was your challenge? Phone said it was reconnect. I got service. I've been made your stream the other day. You were logging and lagging, and I couldn't see. I guess you're buffering. Why am I buffering? I shouldn't be buffering. Not me. Give everyone a couple of days. All right. I'll tell you what. More specifically, then, a complete stranger in which you benefit nothing from. You do 1 date. Yeah. And we'll recap on it Monday. How's that? Sound good? Seems to be people missing from last night. Hopefully maybe tonight when we do the music thing, which I'll be doing that here in about an hour or so. I don't know. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's already 5 o'clock. How does that work? I'm going to end up going offline, and I'm going to end up coming right back online. You're lost? I can tell you where you're at. You're right there. Well, the best solution to being lost is to find the Bible. Cool. Last night was a great stream. Yeah, last night was great. I loved it. I actually had a lot of fun. Now this morning when I did the morning devotion and I played a couple of songs on it, I knew I was going to get a copyright. I got a copyright, all right. So, yes, last night was a great stream. Yes, it was. And we're going to have some fun tonight because we have a special guest, which is probably going to be snoring. You had to be lost to be found. It was a good stream, Tommy. When you relax, you're awesome. More natural. Yeah, I know. I found that I don't know. I think it was the way that everything had went that just kind of got me where I was trying to keep on my toes and that's what it wasn't really working right.
I sewed the tail to the ball.
Okay.
Hey, you can swing it.
Richard is over there losing his
because
mind.
Because you can.
I know why you did it. I just thought it was funny.
It looks funny.
Hey, I tell you something. You know, everything happens in the strangest ways. Yesterday, Richard was looking all over the place. He even went and asked the neighbor trying to find a sewing needle. Okay? Trying to find a sewing needle. He is desperately wanting to find a sewing needle so he can sew up the dog's toy that the dog chewed up. So the dog could chew it up again. Anyway. In the day, I pulled the icebox out a little bit. Trying to, I don't even know what I was doing it for. And I wanted to look and see if there was enough room to put a multi-plug or something behind the icebox. And when I looked down, I noticed that there was something and it looked like a bunch of sewing needles. We pulled the icebox out. He's probably got about 10 or 15, 20 or 20 sewing needles.
Yeah, at least.
That was all in the, where they shove them in the strips and stuff. He was needing sewing needles, and I ain't got sewing needles. How you like that? My battery's almost dead. I'm going to have to put my battery on the charge. But I thought that was really interesting. You need something, God will provide. Every single time.
Thread.
Couldn't find no thread, so he found
plastic roping.
a piece of blue plastic rope that he tore apart and tore it into individual threads and uses this roping to tie the dog things back up. But he's got more than enough sewing needles now. He ain't got to ask for no sewing needles anymore. Nobody had any sewing needles, and he was he gets something in his mind that he's wanting to do, and he's not right until he gets what he needs to get it done. And yeah, he got the sewing needles. He's been over there the whole time, sitting there sewing away. Now he done sewed a tail on a ball. Don't ask. Selena, I hope you are having a good night. Oh, she's probably getting aggravated because I haven't gotten up and cooked for her, which I need to do that, but I gotta get this thing set up and stuff for the music and the stream there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I've been at 35 minutes. We really don't have anybody else that took the challenge. That was the only thing for the video, and I'm gonna get set up. And I would say here in the next 30 or 45 minutes or so, I will be doing my other live stream. I need a name for it. No, not the Shepherd's Challenge. The Shepherd's musical chit chat. I don't know, something. I don't know. I got to come up with some kind of name for it. Anybody have any good idea? Happy wife? Yeah, no kidding. You get that woman mad at you, and she makes everything difficult. Oh, I shouldn't say that. She's probably still on here. Well, she knows. I tell her all the time. Yes, Jan, you're in all of our prayers. Take care of all. Love y'all. Hey, y'all come up with a name and send me a comment in the comments below for a name for the musical part of it. Don't be back in a few. I'm fixing to cut the stream any which way, but I'll be up for the musical. I don't know, something. I ain't figured out what to call it. Shepherd's Hangout? I don't know. Something.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, but I ain't on Hangouts. Shepherd Sing Along.
Oh.
Shepherd Sing Along is what Sean said. I like that one. That was kind of comical. Because I end up singing along with all of the songs.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But Sean, you're supposed to put more music on there because I've only got like 4 more songs than what I had last night. So it's going to be the same songs again, just in a different order. Anyway, love y'all. God bless. See y'all in about 30, 45 minutes. Have a great time. Well, at least watch for the next 30, 45 minutes.